What is up, everyone? Today we're flying in beautiful St. Cloud. This is my second time here. It's been about 6 months since I've been here, and at that time I was brand new and I really only flew around the LZ, so this was a really awesome trip where I actually went about 35-40 miles if I remember correctly, and got to fly with a bunch of people I haven't seen in a while, so it was really awesome to do that. And I'm flying a new wing. So this is the BGD Luna 2. It's a 20 meter in the Neptune colors. And I got to tell you, I am loving this wing. It is so responsive, so fast, and just really playful. You'll see when I get up here with Francisco that he's got the same wing, but in the 23 meter. And you'll get to see the colors and what it looks like from the other point of view, not from underneath the wing. And it is just absolutely amazing. I had previously flown the 18 meter, but I decided to go with the 20 meter just because I didn't want something too aggressive this soon. So I'm planning on flying this one for, I don't know, 40 or 50 hours. And then I think I'll upgrade to the Dudek Drift Air at some point. I've heard really great things about that wing as well, and heard it's just a little bit further past the Luna 2 here. So I'm excited to try that out. I'll be in Bad Apples in May 18th through the 21st, I believe it is, through the 22nd. And they've got a lot of wings there that you can demo and whatnot. It's a fly-in up in Georgia. And so if anyone's going to be there, definitely swing by and say hi. But yeah, I'm hoping to try out the Drift Air there and maybe some other wings too. Maybe I'll find something else that I really like in addition to this. But I think I'm going to have fun with the Luna 2 for a while here. And I think I'll be able to push my skill level a little bit further too with this wing. So I'll say one of the things that I really liked about it is it seemed really fuel efficient. I thought I was going to get less fuel efficiency being a smaller wing, and maybe it did, I don't know, but I'm telling you, I'm like a rocket ship on this thing. I was flying like 48 miles an hour on it, so I was able to get through 39 miles in about an hour and 19 minutes. So, and that was me doing wing overs and foot drags and all kinds of crazy stuff along the way. So I think I was burning about 4.5 to 5 liters per hour if I had to guess, but I still had plenty of fuel left when I got back. So pretty awesome there. At one point while I was flying, I actually pulled my trims all the way in so that I could slow down for Francisco, and I was maneuvering left and right to try to stay with him. And eventually I was just like, this thing's too fast. I might as well just keep going ahead. And so I let the trims all the way out to 3. And that's where I was hitting the 48 miles per hour mark. Obviously, my average throughout the flight was a lot less than that. When I'm going against the wind, I think I was averaging about maybe 28 miles per hour, and downwind is where I was like in that mid 40 range there. But this is into the wind right now. So you can see how fast I'm moving at the ground speed here. It's pretty quick. I will say it's really stable too. I didn't have any problems flying low, keeping it even and level, and making the adjustments that I needed. So that was a huge plus. And I'm flying the PAP Factory R with the Most 185 Factory R, and it's the PAP 1500, the 10x frame, the V2, so it can support the 140 centimeter prop, and the power band on it is just super smooth, so that helps out a lot too. But I would definitely say it's a little, I thought it was a little bit of a gas guzzler at first, but yeah, overall I'm really happy with that too. So I'm really bummed. I'm getting used to this camera, and I must not have been recording, but there were some really cool aspects to this flight where we crossed this huge lake to get back to our LZ, and there were just some really pretty fields and just some cool scenery too that we passed by. So I'll have to come back and re-record, some of those things whenever we have a nice weather out here again. But yeah, it was a really nice flight with everyone and had a really great time. And yeah, I look forward to doing it again. I did get some drone footage of one of the new guys in the group. His name's Ryan. And so here's some of that footage where I'm just sort of chasing him with my drone. I'm not even sure if he knew I was doing that or not. But Ryan, if you're watching this, I hope you enjoy some of these shots of yourself. I always get a little nervous flying my drone around pilots. I'm worried that they're going to fly into it, or I might accidentally get too close to them and shred their wing or something. And it's probably an well, I wouldn't say it's an irrational fear, but yeah, I think as long as you're smart about it and it's not too crowded, that you're probably going to be okay. But yeah, these are some pretty sweet shots of him and his wing. I love the color on this one as well. All right, well, that'll do it for me. Enjoy the rest of the clips and have a great rest of your day.